Yo, 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 what up, what up? I know, yo, what up, Super, what up? Going insane, what up, Manhunt? Yo, what up, Go? Yo, what up? Skilly, ski. What's up, guys? What's up? Oh, okay. Alright. I've been streaming like a month, dude. I'm like, my return flight back from weebcon, it was at like 5 a.m. I was like so sleep deprived. The past like 3 days, I just been napping. I just like woke up. Yo, what up? What up, Berm? Anyways, what up? What up, guys? Back from weebcon. I love weebcon. It's so much fun. Right? This is like, I don't know. This is the only photo I took of the meet and greet lobby. This is what we got. Like, but we're in weebcon again. Man, what a convention, man. You know, my goal there was to harass women, but turns out they're the one who was harassing me. It really be like that. Oh, let's see. Where's I got these pictures if I get them right. Okay. You know the convention place, right? The convention place where weebcon is held is called Gaylord Convention Center. Like, I made so much, you know, Gaylord jokes that weekend. Like, probably made more Gaylord jokes that weekend than I did in the past 10 years. Like, I don't think I can say it on stream, but, you know, the place was called Gaylord. The, you know, very Gaylord experience. Yeah, let's see. This is, one of the I guess artist alley, right? This is, I looked up and this is what I saw. I don't think there's much. Dude, I don't have mods, bro. They're all like gone, dude. All my mods are gone, or like modless these days. You know, first day I went to the con. I go to Artist Alley. I look up and I see fucking. Yeah, I was like, yeah, this is Gaylord, all right. You know, very Gaylord. And then, dude, you know, I was staying at their hotel. Bro, this place is scary as fuck, dude. Look at this shit. It was kind of spooky. It's like when I got up to the elevator, it's like, am I in the fucking back rooms? What is this? I don't know. I don't know if that's all the hotels look like this, where it's just a Gaylord thing, but this was the hotel. I was like, wow. And it's like another one. You know, it just keeps going, dude. Ugh. It just kept going. It was also very cold. I didn't realize how cold Texas was. On my shirts, I brought with short t-shirts, short sleeve t-shirts. And it was like 60 degrees. It was freezing cold for me. I think at one point, one of the nights, I woke up at like 5 a.m. freezing because it was too cold for me. You know, I didn't realize that Texas was so cold. I thought it was like just desert and like the sun and everything, but it was fucking raining too. I think like the second day of the con, it was too cold for me. I was wearing like my airplane jacket that I wear when I take flights, because you know how airplanes sometimes are cold. So I was just wearing that during the con the second day. It was a little too chilly for me. Let me see. And then, well, what's this? Oh, I don't know. weebcon kind of scuffed. Apparently, so like, you know, like Churchy, Ellie, you know, me, they're having like their panel. It was supposed to be Saturday. I woke up at like, it was supposed to be Saturday 11 a.m. right? I woke up at 10:30. I was telling Shumi like, I woke up for the panel, and then she tells me, yeah, I think there might be a scheduling changes, right? I was like, huh? And I checked the website, right? It says it changed to Sunday 10 a.m. I was like, oh, okay, I'll go back to bed. And then later on, the same day they had the panel, it was like Mini's meeting greeter. I was telling her, man, it's like I woke up for the panel. Too bad it got moved to tomorrow. And then she's telling me, bruh, we just had the panel 30 minutes ago. I was like, huh? Skamaz. You know, it was I don't know what the weeb company were doing, but I feel like I got scammed out of my balding IRL panel. Me when I saw Churchy. I think it's self-explanatory, right? Frick you, Churchy. I went to round 1. I won. Check it out, guys. Okay. I went to round 1. I thought, I was like, hey, I think I can win some figurines. And I won 3 of them. It cost me like $100 worth of like round 1 money. But I got 3 figurines. Check out my Uma Musume. Don't look at my bank account actually. Yeah, later on, right? I was watching this guy do one of the games, and I was watching this guy play. I was like, hey, this guy was really close to winning the Miku figure, but like he ran out of money on his card. So when he went to like recharge his card, I went in, I sniped the Miku with like $5 worth of play. So I just got a Miku figurine too. But the problem is, right, I forgot that I was in fucking Texas. Alright, I'm not home. So I gotta I gotta fly back. So I had to like wear some more shirts on my fly back to make room for 4 figurines. I think that was a little bit misplayed there. Yeah. It was my luggage was like so stuck with like 4 figurines. But yeah, I got easy Miku. Easy Miku. What's this one? I got Texas barbecue. It was alright. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like when stores, when they say they have Wagyu beef, it's like, I think like 90% of the time it's like a marketing scheme. It's not like improved the meat or anything. I wasn't, it was good, but like it wasn't wow, you know what I'm saying? And I got like a mac and cheese. I was full from that though. It was like half a pound of meat. What's this one? Oh shit. Okay, guys, when I was in Coco's and Crelly's Hunchins, I don't know what Hunchin is. When I was in Crelly's and Coco, like Thomas Vinegar line, I was with like another editor, right? I was like, on my phone, on my notepad, I wrote, "Swarm is listening. Do not say my name." This is me IRL. Swarm is listening. Do not say my name. Do not do a Churchy. Yeah, me IRL. Anyways. Hitchens, let me see. Let me Google it. I don't know what the place I went to was called. It was like I think it was like run by like Muslim people. So like they didn't have any porks. They just had like beef. I forgot the name it was called. But yeah. You know, like so you know, day one, right? I was in line somewhere here for like one of the meet and greets, and then I saw in the corner right here. This is where, right? Ooh, right. You know, this is like sunny something. That's where Shumi had like her first meet and greet, and I was like, oh shit, is that Shumimi in the corner? You know, I walk over. Right there's like 2-3 people. I was like, you guys go ahead in front of me, right? And then you know, after they're done, they're still like in the area, and then it was my turn, right? I went up, and then I see like 2 or 3 people line up behind me. It's like whatever. And then I talked to Shumi and said, hey, yo, what up, Shumi? She fucking hit me with, hey, what up, Cupid's dad? And then the thing was like no headset, right? Because just a mic, and there's like was it speakers on the side somewhere, and I just hear that shit. And I was like, Jimmy. I turned around, and was like to see who's there. Like I see like 3 people, but they're like on their phones or something, right? So I was like, Jimmy, you gotta stop that, dude. You're gonna get me fucking killed here. You know, it's like there's high chance like these are Shuminians. They're gonna know you can't say that in public. You know, and then like, you know, afterwards I turn around again. I see like 5-6 people lined up. I was like, this is fucking Monka, dude. I gotta get out of here. Right? So like, I think that's like first day. Yo, what up? Oh my god, burp. A trait. Oh my god, hiccups. So that was like, you know, my first meet and greet with Shumi. Give me like a mini heart attack. First and last. Yeah, first and last, dude. It's first and last. And let me see who else meet and greet there was. This is a weebcon. Weebcon. Oh, she our meet and greet. Who else did I went to see? I saw Cha-Cha in person again. She, you know, she remembered me. You know, I met her in TwitchCon, right? So she know, you know, she met me in person. She remembered me. I was a little monka, and it's like, you know, Mega forgot me. So like, I wonder if Cha-Cha remembers me. And she remembered me. Or is there anybody else? I don't think I met anybody else that day. I think it's only those 2. And I went to like the Artist Alley place. Yeah. Then was it day 2? Day 2, I saw Mani. You know, Mani, the person who did like Life, Boom, the Neuro songs. I went to her meet and greet. You know, that was chill. That was pretty chill. Yo, thanks for the follow. Yeah, the singer. Yeah. Who else did I meet and greet? Let's see. Oh yeah, and afterwards, oh, she did the same time as Meanie, but because Meanie starts at 12, it was supposed to start at 12, but because of was it this one? So the scheduling on it was supposed to be on Saturday 11 a.m., but like apparently weebcon messed up the schedule. Instead of like on the website, they moved it to like on Sunday when it was originally on Saturday, but in reality they just moved 30 minutes. So Minnie's meet and greet was 30 minutes delayed, and I went to like Minnie's meet and greet after, right? Yeah, SMH weebcon, dude. I wanted to go, dude. I wanted to go. You know, I think like, let me see, like one of the clip, right? Like me said, like, you know, I wasn't, you know, she said like, is that sad? You know, I wasn't like scared. I was more like, I was shocked. It's like, Mega forgot about me. How I look. I was like, you know, I didn't think Minnie would remember. I was like, oh shit, she remembers. I was like, that was my shock. Like, oh, she remembered. But yeah, SMH weebcon, man. Dude, that's the only panel that I wanted to go to. I'm gonna email them a really stern email. It's like, I wanted to go to Balding IRL, but your fake schedule tricked me. I was a little bit sad. And I went to see Mega, and then Mega, she had an IRL meet and greet. She remembered me this time, you know. Feels strong, man. Feels strong, man. Yeah. Rather move to, yeah. You know, because I woke up on Saturday at like 10:30, and I was like, Jimmy, because I was telling her on the Friday meeting, I was like, I'll show up, don't you worry. And I woke up at 10:30. I was like, all right, I'm ready to go. And she tells me there's a scheduling issue. I was like, and I checked the website, and it says Sunday, and I went back to bed for like 30 minutes. Yeah, and I didn't find out until like, if I didn't go to Minnie's meet and greet, and I was telling her, it's like, man, this morning I woke up, I told Shumi I was gonna show up, but she told me it changed schedule to like tomorrow, man. It's like, damn. And she told me, it's like, what do you mean? It happened already. It was like, what? Like, if she didn't tell me, I would woke up at Sunday, like 9 o'clock to show up for it. Hey, what up, Buddha-chan? Yo, what up? We're talking about weebcon. I just came back from weebcon. We're talking about how I was harassed by vtubers. You know, it was supposed to be the other way around, but they harassed me instead. Oh, that's right. I messed up my plane tickets to weebcon, dude. Like, I bought it too late. My departure from LA to Dallas was at like 5 a.m. I woke up at 4 a.m. for it. Was it 6? No, my departure was 6. I woke up at 4. Like 6:30. I woke up at 4 because it's like LA, you know, morning rush. And then my return trip, right? It was at 5:45 a.m. So like, it was shitty sleep too. Yeah. I messed up my ticket buying, but it was also jet lag. The room was also like facing the hotel room I got was facing the sun. So like, I normally sleep at 1 a.m. But you know, because of jet lag, you know, time zone, I'm sleeping at 3 a.m. there, and then the sun comes out at 8 a.m. So I'm getting like 5-6 hours sleep. It was fucked. Yeah, I'm resting up again. You know, like when I came back, I napped for like 6 hours. Yesterday I was like napping again. I just woke up from another like 3-hour nap today. I think I'm like recovering. I think by the end of the week I should be like back into normal sleep schedule. But like, damn, I am not flying at 5 a.m. ever again. It's not worth it. Like, my other option was like 6 p.m. It was like, I really want to get home. You know? Let's see, what else did I do? Mega. Oh yeah, and I saw I went to Krelly's and Thomas meet and greet. Yeah, there's a reason those are cheapest chickens. Yeah, well, it's because I also bought them like 2.5 weeks before the con, Because I have to buy the airplane tickets, right? And all of the good schedules sold out. Kind of. I was too lazy to buy tickets, and then I got punished, I guess. Was Krelly napping at her meet and greet? I hope not. You know, I hope the smell I smelled at weebcon wasn't her pheromones. And then was it Krelly Toma? Yeah, I talked to Krelly. Went to Toma's meet and greet. Was there anything about? Yeah, I think that's Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. And I went to round 1, right? And then, you know, that's when we got pizza, right? Yeah, and then that's how we got the. And then I went to round 1 for karaoke. And while there was like a 40-minute wait, I was like, I'm gonna play some of the, you know, the games. Yeah, and then I got the merch. Yeah, this Saturday went to, right, Saturday karaoke round 1. I won the merch. Got my 3 horse girls. And then Sunday. What happened Sunday? Sunday. It was okay. So Sunday I went to get the barbecue because someone I was staying with, they're playing. That they leave at 3 p.m. But we haven't tried Texas barbecue. So I missed like Shumi's, you know, the second Shumi's meet and greet that day. I couldn't go, or else I would have like, hey Shumi, you know, like don't you say it, you know. But I got some meats, you know. I got the meat. Also, dude, oh my god, it was terrible. So one of the person I was staying with, right? They're like natural born Texas man. And like he has this Texas accent, like a Texas accent, and I don't know why. Like when I hear him talk, I was picking up like a Texas accent. I was talking with a Texas accent. I don't know why. Like I wasn't even trying to like mimic to like troll him. It was just like I hear his accent, my brain was picking it up, and I was talking with a Texas accent for like 3 days for some reason. It's like, hey, what's up, man? No, that's not right. I had to hear it to do it. It's like, the howdy, y'all. What are you doing over there? Or something. I can't do it now. Like, I guess I was listening to him talk, and then like my brain was like, boom, we're doing a Texas accent now. I get dogs. Yeah. A little bit tomfoolery. Yeah, so what was it? So I missed Shumi's because I was eating barbecue, and I came back at like 1:30 at the meet and greet. I was waiting for everybody to be okay. So, you know, come back 1:30. I was like, I'll wait for like everybody to. I was there, and then I go to church. It's like, hey, what up, churchy? Blah blah blah, you know. And then afterwards, right? So because Churchy's meet and greet, she has this like, the little pop-up thingy. She types the I think what she does is she asks like, hey, what's your name? And then she puts up the name and then pops up. So when you take a photo of her, she has like your name there, right? So I talked to Churchy, blah blah blah, and then the guy says, okay, camera time. It's like, okay. And then I see her pop before I turn around for the picture, I see her name pop up, and then like I turn forward to the photo, and I was like, wait a minute. I turn around, I was like, Churchy, what the? You cannot do this to me, Churchy. Right? It's like, okay, I think in a vacuum it's okay, right? Because like if the other lines was like some other VTuber that's like not very swarm adjacent, right? It'd be like Heavenly Father or something, right? Or like, I don't know, like any other, I don't know what the other VTubers are. I would assume they're like not very swarm adjacent. But the thing is, her meet and greet ends at like 2, and then Ellie's meet and greet starts at 2. Her line was forming right next to Churchy's. Right, so it's like, it's like, yeah, so like when the guy says, alright, time for a picture, I was like, okay. I give him my phone, and I see Churchy pop up my name, and then, you know, I was turning forward for the phone, and that's right when I saw the name, I was like, I turned around, I was like, Churchy, what the fuck are you doing? You're trying to get me killed here. And then she took it down in like 2 seconds, and I was like, okay. Alright, I guess we can have a picture, right? And then I went to Ellie's line after, right? Meet and greet line. I was like, hey Ellie, I'm just here to trauma dump. This Churchy guy next door, he doxed me. Yeah, I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure she, because like all her photos, she had like somebody's like, you know, their name. So like, so she didn't, you know, she knows who I am, so she didn't ask for my name. She just like straight raw dogged it, right? And then like, and I think there's like 1 or 2 people behind me in the Churchy line, and then next to me it was like 20 people, like 20, like 15, 20 people forming line for Ellie. It was like, all right, I'm fucking cooked. This is GG. And then afterwards, like, hey Shumi, hey, guess what just happened? I got the 2-for-1 Shumi Churchy Dogs tag team. Yeah, that was that was something. And then I was telling Ellie, you never believe what just happened. Let me trauma dump you. What happened to me 30 minutes ago? But yeah, that was that's what happened in the Churchy meet and greet. You know, and I was making like, cause it happened on Easter, right? Sunday. It was like, I cannot believe you Judased me on Easter. That's crazy. Jesus did not die for this. And then who else? And then it's Coco's meet and greet, right? And then it's like, okay. And I was like, okay, I cannot. When did you first meet them? It was what's the Neurodog one? The Neurodog con. I can't remember. Fuck. Open Sauce. Yeah, Open Sauce. Yeah, it was Open Sauce. I met Churchy and Shumi. Yeah, and Ellie there too. Yeah, that's NordCarCon. Yeah. Yeah, that's, yeah. And then I think that's, yeah. That's Ellie, yeah, Churchy, and yeah. What was I gonna say? And then Coco, alright, during Coco's meet and greet, I was with like another editor, Fred, and you know, on my phone, this is what I was right. This is what I wrote down. It's like, don't say my name. Don't say my name. Swarm is listening. Swarm is listening. And then like, yeah. This was like Coco's stream, right? So I'm pretty sure there was like some swarm people there. And then I think like 5 minutes after, you know, one of the person that was in the Ellie line. Yeah, I saw the dog. That's yeah. The person I was with, you know, That's the photo they showed Coco. Yo, what up, boo boo? Like, check it out, and then showed Coco that. That's a giant dog, bro. Yeah, you know that actually I think that's the face I made to church. Like, bro, it was first Monka, and then afterwards we're like, bro, it was like this is so cooked. And then like in Coco Line, someone tapped me the shoulder, asked me he's like, are you the guy? I was like, no, it's not me. It's not me. And then he points at the the panel where Churchy, and he said, I saw the Churchy thing. I was like, no, that's not me. That's not me. I was monking. It was like, right? Because okay, what's funny was like, okay, so the guy, the friend my friend was with, we're like, we're tap each other's shoulders, to troll each other. It's like, I didn't do it, So like, I was watching him looking at his phone, like I was looking at memes on his phone. We're just looking at memes, and I feel my shoulder got tapped, right? And I look up at him. It's like, how the fuck did you do that? How did you tap my shoulder? I'm looking at your hands right now. I was confused for about like 3 seconds. Cause I thought my friend was the one who tapped me the shoulder, but like I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm looking at your hand. Your hands are touching. You're holding your phone right now, looking at memes. But how did you do it? And then I turned around a little bit more. I was like, it was the guy. But yeah, that was something. Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah. And then afterwards, like, Churchy waves my little fingers, like, bad. Yeah, I don't know. I think at the moment it was like little Monka. It's like, I don't know who these people are. Did Coco? Yeah, I did. I flipped her off too. I think the photo I have with her is me flipping her off. I'm pretty sure. Let me check. It's like, yeah, it's like photo times. Okay, I was like, fuck you, Coco. Yeah, I was like, F you. That was the photo. I also did that with yo, what up, Milk? Me when I'm taking photos with Coco. And Churchy. Yeah, that's the photo I was taking of Churchy. After she doxed me and the guys, it's like, photo time, come on. And then it's like, I'm smiling, like flipping her off. And then she's having her like happy face toggle up. That was the photo. She's like smiling. And I'm like, fuck you, Churchy. Yeah, that was something. Did you? Oh yeah, I saw there's someone who sell. It was my first time seeing someone selling Serbi like fan merch. I got one of them. They're selling for like $6. I only have $20 on me. Didn't have any ones, so they sold it to me for $5. Easy. Let me see if I have a photo of it. Not gonna take a photo right now. Let's see. I'll take a photo of it right now. Gerber. It's like a pixel art. Where's my photo? Yeah, I think it's my first time seeing like a server merge too. Like, oh shit, I gotta get it then. Pretty cute. me see, where did I send it? Okay. There we go. Yeah, this is like the server keychain. It's like a pixel art. I thought it was pretty cute. Like, I never seen a server merch out in the wild. So I got one. Let's see what I also got like a neuro keychain thing, but I forgot what I put it. I have like too much neuro merch. My official the official one with the Neuro's birthday came before I left for weebcon. I think it is. I didn't open it actually. I'm pretty sure it is. Let me check. Yeah, it is. The Neuro's signature look of superiority. It came. Wait, what else did I do? Oh man, dude, on my return flight back, it was so cooked for me. I'm gonna, where's the photo? So like, okay, so my flight, right, was on Monday, 5:45 a.m. from Texas, right, and then like lands in LA and like 7 a.m. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna sleep. I'm just gonna reset my, I'm not gonna sleep on Sunday, to Monday. I'm just gonna reset my sleep schedule. I don't want to mess it up with a nap or anything. Anyways, so I didn't sleep for like 24 hours. Halfway through the flight, right? So I was so cooked. I was seeing shadow people by then. Like I was I don't know. I was sleep deprived. I was seeing shadow people. So on the flight, I was like, I fell asleep even though I wasn't trying to. And then somewhere along the way, I woke up, right? I woke up in the middle of my sleep. I checked my phone. It says 6:55 a.m. So in my head, I was like, oh shit. We landed in LA. So this is like, I look outside the window, right? This is the view I see, right? And so from my head, I was like, oh shit. It's really foggy outside. There's so much fog in the morning. Wow, that's crazy. I was like, we're just like, why are we going to, like, in my head, right? Like, there's nothing moving. So in my head, I thought we're waiting for like those people with the light sticks, like guide the way to like the terminal. So I sat there for 10 minutes, like, why the fuck aren't we at the terminal yet? And I checked my phone again, and I was like, wait, this is airplane mode. Does that mean this is still Texas time, not LA time? Yo, hey, what's up, honey? I'm talking about like me having sleep deprived delusions, right? And I look outside, and then I realized I feel vibration on the airplane. I was like, wait a minute, did we make a pit stop because the sky was too foggy, and the airplane driver can't drive, so we're at another airport? And I waited for like 3 more minutes, and then I realized that doesn't seem right. I look outside the window, the airplane was still moving. We're above cloud. This is not the fog. This is the fucking clouds. And I look at my phone. It's like, we didn't land anywhere. I'm still on airplane mode. I don't know, for like that 10 minutes, I was tripping. It was like, I thought we were on the ground, but in reality, we were flying above the clouds. So yeah, I took this photo. It was like, I thought this was the ground for some fucking reason. I was freaking out. I legitimately thought this was the ground. Like, you're just really foggy and really hard to see things. But no, we were still flying these clouds. We're 1 hour away from LA. Like, this is me on like 5 hours sleep and then not sleeping for like 25 hours. Like every day for like 5 hours of sleep or something. It was not good. Like, from LA to Dallas. I slept 2 hours. I woke up at I slept at 2 a.m. It's not good, but I slept at 2 a.m. and I woke up at 4 a.m. You know, for the flight. That was like 2 hour flights, and every day in you know in Dallas, because of you know jet lag, I was sleeping like 5 hours a day. So like I was just dead. I was just seeing shit. Yeah, I think like I don't know, when I don't sleep for like 20 hours, I start seeing like shadow people, dude. Like I swear to God, like when I was departing at Dallas, right? I thought the airplane was moving when we're still loading passengers. I thought we were moving. It looked like we were moving. Schizoing, dude. Schizo. But yeah, that was my airplane ride, and then I landed, and then it's like okay, I had to go to sleep, and I slept for like 6 hours. Woke up and I was like, it was 8 o'clock. Ate some food. 11 o'clock. I was like, I'm still sleepy. And I couldn't, and I went to sleep. I fell asleep again. I was like, oh wow. I guess I am really tired. So like for off guy, I'll make sure I do not get airplane rides earlier than like 9 a.m. or something, dude. It's so like cooked. Do I feel better now? Yeah, I took a 3 hour nap before I started the stream. I landed on well, I landed on Thursday, right? Thursday, 1 p.m. Look, you know, Texas time. Even though I flew at like 5 or something. I don't remember. 5, 6, 6, 7. I don't know. I think it's just because the jet lag plus like sunlight waking me up naturally, that kind of like messed up my sleep tempo, I guess. But yeah, that was my getting harassed and doxxed by VTuber experience. It was it was something. It was something. You know, like when Shumi, you know, first doxed me, I was texting her afterwards, like, bro, you're gonna get me killed out here. And I was telling Cupid, it's like 100 years of the Shuminian curse, dude. Like it was cooked. It was cooked. And then what is it? Let me find it. Where's this? Someone clipped it. Let me find it. Let me find it. Where is that clip? Is this one? Is this one? Yeah, it's this one here. I think Churchy like was showing me this. I was like, I think like at the moment, at the time when it happened, it was like it was kind of stressful-ish. Yo, what up, Freddy? I think, you know, I was like, Monka, dude. Like, how many fucking people saw it? Monka. But like, it's over. I think it's like, it happened. It's whatever. It's just funny story now, I guess. You know, like, it happened. Can't stop it. You know, concerned man, appreciate it. You know, but it's like, you really can't do much. It happened. It's just like, you know, it's like tragedies, you know, when it happens, and then, you know, it's kind of sad, but like, you know, you give it like a little while and it's like, that's kind of funny. But at the moment, I was a little bit monkaing. It was like, Churchy, what the fuck have you done? You know, I was like, dude, I was like, Monka, dude, is there anybody fucking taking photos? Dude, please don't dox me. Me IRL. Like, low-key, I should have went back to my hotel room and, like, changed my clothes or something. Yeah, I was getting a little bit paranoid. But, yeah, that was, yeah. Yeah, I think that's like about it. Yeah, I could have brought, yeah, okay. See, like, I didn't realize I was gonna get dogs, right? You know, if I did, I would have brought more equipment. I was LARPing as a Churchy fan, you know what I'm saying? You know, I didn't think Churchy was gonna dox me. I was like, oh my god, Churchy, I'm your #1 fan. And then said, okay, dox time. That's what Churchy said. You know, if I realized, I would have brought like a hoodie, right? Put like a hat on, some glasses, a mask. Yeah, I should. Yeah, it's Churchy. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's like, what? Watch me do it again. Dude, yeah. Well, okay, so look, dude, like a week before weebcon, I had the flu. I was in the bed for like 3 days. So I was like, you know what? I recovered from the flu. I got antibodies for this season flu. I'm not scared. So I was like, okay, I don't have to wear a mask. I think that's how like vaccines work. I'm not a vaccine guy, but I would assume that's how it works, right? Like, at least this like season of flu, I already got it, so I can't get it again. Yeah, but my flu was gone, but I had it 1 week before it. I was recovered already. I thought like flu, right? Isn't flu like seasonal? Like every like 3 months or something, it gets in like an update. I don't know. I'm not a flu guy. I thought I was immune, so I didn't really. You know, Anime Expo, I wear a mask. You know, these motherfuckers. I don't really actually care about the flu, getting sick. I'm more worried about the smell, bro. You know, I think weebcon, it's like it wasn't that much people. I didn't really smell too much people that are like, you know, Anime Expo though. That one is stinky. Yeah, it's like sniffer. But yeah, that was my weebcon adventure. 3 days. Did I do anything else? I don't think I do. I went to like some Texas like the gas stations, kind of like Buc-ee's. Yo, K-Train, thanks for the raid. Yo, what's up? We were talking about the con. I'm good. Okay, people selling old overpriced merch. Catch a flash. Yeah, I think I did. I don't like when I buy merches at like not VTuber, well, anime conventions. I go artist alley, or like I don't know, like weebcon as a convention feels very underwhelming for me. I think I'd rather go Anime Expo like just as a con, because like Anime Expo they have exhibitors, right, where they sell market price goods, because they're not trying to like make a scalp money. Fishing another Neuropilot API. Shit. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. I think. Oh yeah. I bought like I think three neural keychains at the artist alley today. Not what? Weebcon. I bought like three neural keychains there. Yeah. Yeah, I think like if you ever go to conventions, like I would avoid all the like the reseller people. Like they're there to they sell like markup, third party price. Like I just buy from Artist Alley. Usually it's around $10, 15. You're supporting the artist, or like buy from like maybe Anime Expo spoils me. Oh my god, right? Because they have all these like exhibitors. You can get like these like limited time merch and stuff at market price. Very good, right? Like for what is it? Like I remember 2 years ago they're selling these like One Piece cart booster boxes like aftermarket. They're selling for like 400, but because they are the producers, right? They can sell it for like 120. So it's like fuck. You're almost done with the entire API surface. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, wait, Neural Pi, is that the one where like she's driving? Is it that one? I don't know. I haven't kept up with the API stuff. The one she's it's like co-pilot. That one. Okay. I get it. Co-pilot, Neural Pilot. Okay, yeah. No, that's. Dude, I can't even code, dude. I actually, I took like a few coding classes before. When I was not scripting. Is it scripting? Botting? I was botting my that's the only code I know was learn how to bot. Like I spent like 2 months learning how to bot with like wrote my own like scripts for botting. That's all I did. And then I never touched coding again. That was like 10 years ago. Yeah, that's I don't know anything about coding anymore. I was doing like a bit of like I think like Diablo 3. I was playing 2016. Is that Diablo 3? And like another MMO. I was like, I want to play the game, but I don't want to play the game. But yeah, no, that's awesome, dude. You're the hit. Okay. Yeah. Now anybody to write code against an API would make. Nah, dude, that's freaking awesome, dude. Making it public too, dude. That's like hard work. Yeah, I wonder if there's gonna be like, cause it was it the last 2 years, 3 years, I guess, that I've been to Anime Expo. There hasn't been that much VTuber stuff. I feel like VTubers don't go to Anime Expo. I feel like they don't go to Anime Expo. I don't know, like they have like small meet and greet corners, or they do it in like the 18+ area with like when they had like the Ara culture they used to host. Because this one was hosted by Oshibar, but Oshibar doesn't do Anime Expo. Yeah, they do weebcon. But yeah, they did weebcon. They didn't do Anime Expo, so I don't know if there's gonna be like a lot of VTuber stuff. And like there's not gonna be a lot of VTuber like when I go to like Artist Alley, it's not that crazy of VTuber stuff. Like a lot of it is like the corporals, right? The corporal VTubers, and then you get like Dokeeper, like Mint, like those corporal to indie VTubers. Like I remember last year I saw like maybe two Camillas and like 3 Neuros out of like like 100 something stalls or something. Oh yeah, Oshi Bar. Do you guys know about Oshi Bar? Like the one where they get people, VTubers, to do like a concert. Like I've been to the one in Off Guy, and I went to a TwitchCon. The one at weebcon this year was really bad. I'm gonna be honest. It's like it was poo-poo dog shit. I was talking to like one of the people who run it. It's like, hey, like, you know what happened? Apparently, like 2 of their speakers blew out. So like at the concert, it was like the music quality was so bad. It was so bad. Yeah, like I went there for like 20 minutes, you know, see the vibes. I dropped my wallet. It had like $300 in there. You know, thank God the guy who found it was walking around asking people. He didn't fucking loot me. You know, I saved. Feels good, man. And then like I just left after. Yeah, and the vibes were like really off. They got like the auditorium for the concert, and I should have taken a picture, but it's like so big and there's so little people in there. It felt so sad, dude. It felt so sad. Yo, what up, Shumi? Yo, my favorite harasser, dude. I went to weebcon to harass VTubers, but they they harassed me instead. Yo, what up? Yeah, I was finished telling them how like I got like the tag team, dude. I got like the fucking the RKO'd, you know, the Shumi RKO into the churchy like fucking body slam. Yeah, it was chill. It was chill. You know, it's like I don't know. I think at the time, right? It was like Monka, dude. It's like Churchy, Shumi, what have you done? You know, I think low key, like I should have went back to the hotel and like probably changed my clothes or something. But yeah, that was I don't know. It's just a funny story now, I guess. Yeah, that was wait, oh yeah, wait, let me see if I find the photo. Did I delete it? I fucking delete it. Where is it? Maybe. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, shit. I found a Cerber merch in the wild. That was pretty cool. I never seen like a Cerber merch in the wild. I was like, oh shit, I gotta get one. Is it this one? Content. Okay. Okay. So you know, after I got like, you know, publicly murdered by Churchy, right? I was with like somebody else, and then in line I was like, I wrote like on my notepad on my phone I wrote Swarm is listening. I was like pointing to it, like don't fucking say my name, don't Churchy me. I think next time, you know, if there's a next time, right? If there's a next time, you know, first thing I do, I'll just like write on my notepad and I show it onto like the camera and I point at it. Like, Jimmy, check this out. But yeah, no, I think, you know, so like, you know how like I told you like someone was like tapped me on the shoulder, right? I was, you know, so the person I was with, you know, like we've been like, you know, we do a little, you know, tomfoolery. We, you know, tap each the shoulder to like troll a bit, you know. So like, I was watching him. I was looking at his memes on his phone. He's looking through like Twitter memes. I was looking at him. I was just bored waiting in line. And then I felt the tap of my shoulder, right? So it's like, I was thinking, I look up, I was like, wait, how did he tap my shoulder? I'm literally looking at him, both hands on his phone. How did he tap me? You know, that was my first reaction. I was like, what the fuck? How do you do that? Alright, see you later, Train. Rest well. Get that lunch. But yeah, that was yeah. Now where is it? It's thank you, Shumi, for the prime. Welcome into the getting harassed by VTuber Club. But yeah, that was I don't know. It is pretty funny. It's pretty funny it happened, I guess. Yeah. Least you could do, it's paying the prime fine, the docs fine. All right, thanks, Jimmy. All right. But yeah. What a convention. I don't know. I just, you know, like I think like being anonymous is it's kind of like I can go into like the meet and greet lines, right? I can like talk to, you know, like the swarm adjacent fans and be like, yeah, what do you think about this VTuber? Oh my god, I heckin' love Neuro-sama or something, you know? It's like, you know, just talking to people with similar, you know, hobbies. It's like, or like, you know, interests. It's fun. I think, yeah. And then like in one of the lines, I think for like the Minis lines, I was talking to like someone was cosplaying as Mini at the con, right? And it turns out it was like her mod. Yeah, I don't know. I think talking to people is fun. It's you can you know, LARP as like a churchy fan. We should go to a convention. No some, yeah, no some. I mean, there's still a lot of conventions, you know. You know, not this year, next year. There's always like conventions you can go to. Oh my god, hiccups. I think that's the one. I think he posted on Twitter, and yeah, I was talking to him a bit. You know, it's like, oh, is that a Mini cosplay? Pretty cool. But yeah, that was a fun. It was pretty. I mean, all in all, I think it was pretty fun, right? Yeah. At least for Offkai, the meet and greets will be private. I didn't. I mean, I think like Offkai, I actually don't care about the meet and greets there. It's like, like all the VTubers are there. Like just see them out in the streets. It's like, holy shit, is that Neuro-sama in the streets? I don't know, like. For like Offkai, for me, I feel like, you know, it's like I think everybody's gonna be there, almost everybody. So it's like more of a hangout. I feel like, right? Like I can see Joker again. You know, I've seen that man in like since last year, sometime. Like, yeah. And then like Anime Expo for me, it's like a convention. Cause I've been going to Anime Expo since like I think 2011, 2012. I went there for like 3 years. I stopped, and I went again after COVID. Yeah, the Jorker. I think, yeah. Yeah, I think like yeah, cause like I feel like nobody like Anime Expo is like the biggest anime convention in North America. I feel like nobody comes here, or like I don't know, I feel like nobody comes to Anime Expo. Right? I was like, hey, anybody going to Anime Expo? They're like, nah, man, it's too expensive. And it's like, okay, like nobody wants to come. But like so it's like for me, Anime Expo is more of like a actual convention experience for me, like where I'm shopping around, actually buying merch. And then like the other cons, it's like you see other people. That's like that makes me more excited. Yeah. Yeah, it's like what 90 days. It felt like the year just started like 2 weeks ago or something. But like it's April already. Oh, that's crazy, dog. 2022 726 25816. That's crazy, dude. First time. But yeah. I I don't know, like I've been okay. Actually, dude, I've been working out for the past 2 months. I went to my chiropractor yesterday, right? And he was like, he's feeling my back. And he was like, why is your back muscle so tight? It's like, did you grow more muscles? It's like, hey. Guess who's been doing push-ups? I'm gonna try to go for like I don't know if it could happen in like 90 days, but I'm gonna go for a 6-pack by the time of off guy. What in the world? Yeah, it's because first person in my RL friend group is getting is having a wedding a week before off guy, right? So I was like, fuck. And then like all the boys are like, shit, it's the first boy in the friend group having a wedding. Let's try to look good for try to look good for it. So I'm at that muscle grind now. Hopefully my get a good workout in by then. But yeah, and then it's like it lines up straight for like off guys. So it's like okay. Yeah. Drunk. Yeah, I'm doing 80 push-ups a day right now, like 4 sets of 20s. And like I'm trying to go for a 20-minute plank. Not 20 minute, 20 minute. 2-minute plank. That'd be crazy. But yeah. We're gonna get shredded by summer comes. Yeah, One Punch Man this shit. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll go for the Giga Chat mode. Is there something else? I feel like there's something else I'm missing, but I can't quite remember. If I remember, I guess. But yeah, that was yo, what up? Fried rice. Yeah. And just two more conventions to go for the year, maybe. The movement. Ooh. Oh, why am so hot? Jesus. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Okay, I think I wanted to like open the models, but like I didn't have my camera set up. I didn't open my models. I opened one? I opened the Miku one. I realized that like if I just took out the figurines and not kept it in the box, I would have made so much more room in my luggage, and I didn't have to like scrambles to make space. First time, bro. Brofa. Crazy. Oh, yeah. The Texas gas is crazy. It was like $3.90. I was like, fuck, dude. I should buy some and bring some home for as a souvenir, dude. That's so cheap. Oh my god. Yeah. That's my weebcon. I don't know if I'm gonna go again next year. Like, I think the con experience was a little bit. I don't know. I think Anime Expo actually spoils me too much, dude. Like, they ship you the what do you call it? The pass badge, the badge. They ship you the badge. You don't have to pick it up or anything, right? And then they have like way more like exhibits and like, yeah. I think as a con, like, I enjoy Anime Expo way more than weebcon. I don't know if I'm going again next year and, you know, get double doxed, but I don't know. I'm just happy I went and, you know, see, try it once at least, you know. Yeah. I think that's about it. That's all I got for now. I am hungry. I just woke up from a sleep. I'm gonna get some dinner and then do a set of 80 push-ups. I think that's the play here. Alright, let's see. Let's write out. Let's write out. Who's streaming? Oh. Fuck, whatever. Yeah, we can. Yeah. Ray Cupid, we'll Ray Cupid. Here, we do like GG, we got double docs raid or something. Anyways, thanks for stopping by, guys. Thinking it was a good yap. I am a little bit hungry. I'm gonna eat some chicken. We're back at that chicken salad and blueberry diet again. Hopefully in 3 months, either I get to shred it or not. I don't know. We'll see. But hey, see you guys later. Peace.